This video is a continuation of the series that I started some times ago about how to get yourself ready for international opportunities. In this one, I will be talking about self-development. Self-development is something that embodies all the preparation that you need to make. You may have all the documents, you may have all the records, and everything is complete, top-notch. But if you, the person, is not ready, if you are not worthy of all the opportunities that are out there internationally, then your records will not be useful. So let the body that holds all those records, let it also prove to those who are looking for the body that this is actually the person that has all these records. And to do that, you must stretch yourself beyond what you think you can take. That is why I believe in the word of John Maxwell when he wrote that to achieve all that is possible, we must attempt the impossible. And we must do that again and again and again. There are several ways that you can develop yourself. Don't think that your certificate or those things that you got when you were in school, that they will be enough. No, it is the learning, the experiences that you were able to get after you have left school. That is what self-development is all about. It is a continuous learning situation. Make learning part of your life. And you cannot do that if you do not love learning. You cannot get developed if you do not love learning. Nowadays, things are now easier. There are several ways that you can develop yourself. Even if you do not have money to do extra courses, although I recommend that, there are different extra courses that you can use to develop yourself. But besides that, you need to love to learn. The phone that you are carrying contains a lot beyond just scrolling to enjoy social media. YouTube is one area that I will recommend so much. YouTube is a complete university for whatever it is that you need to learn. YouTube is there. There are complete courses that you can do. I personally made use of YouTube when I was preparing, and I got so much from YouTube. And one other thing that I will say helped me was that ability to volunteer. In my past places of employment, I am someone that loved to volunteer, to do some things that you may think are below your qualification or below your standard. No. Volunteer to do things for others. Volunteer to do things that you are not paid for. Volunteer to do things that are beyond your normal, regular working hours. Those things will develop you. It will open your eyes to things that you will never learn on the regular work-to-work basis. For example, in your current employment, there are things that needed to be done that nobody is actually employed to do them. Volunteer to do them. Join clubs, join societies, join organizations, join a lot of things that you know you can contribute well. What can you do beyond just the subject you are teaching? What can you do? Volunteer to do all those things. There are some other courses that you will also do free. Do them. These courses, they help you a lot because they improve your standard of who you are. Then another thing that you need to do is that you should learn a skill. Learn a skill. Learn how to barb, learn how to make hair, learn how to cook, learn how to do so many things. They are part of self-development. And those things are very, 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 very useful when you get to other countries. I've always believed in the principle of knowing a little about a lot. I read a little about a lot. I just want to know about something. I want to know more about things. I will not just take the surface knowledge. I will research more. If I hear something, I will want to learn more about it. If I see something, I will want to find out more about it. That is how I get to develop myself. For example, when I was in my past employment, despite the fact that I was at the post of a deputy head of school or assistant principal, I still volunteered to drive the school bus. Yes, you heard me. I volunteered to drive the school bus sometimes when the driver that will drive that school bus is not available. I will drive it. And to tell you, that has developed my ability to meet a lot of people, to maneuver myself in different situations, and to get to know more about life itself. I will tell you, life abroad is not the way they tell you it is, especially on social media. Everything is not rosy. You will quickly learn to adapt when you volunteer to do things here when you get abroad. It will help you to adapt. Because like they say, who no come, no go no. It is when you get here that you will know that there are things you need to adjust to. There are things you need to adapt to that you don't know about. So be a person that is ready to adapt. Be a person that is ready to make changes quickly. Because there are so many things that will be strange to you when you get to a foreign land. I experienced it, and things that helped me were the preparations that I have made when I was still at home. So please do not leave yourself. Do not tell yourself that, oh, if the school doesn't tell me to do this, I won't do it. That is not part of my job. No. As long as that thing will help the organization to either reduce cost or to cover for something that will have caused the problem, learn to volunteer for it. It will help you when you get abroad. I can tell you this for free. It will help you. So, self-development is key. One other thing I will tell you is learn to drive and have your driver license. This is so key. For a fact, there are some organizations that will not allow you to even fill their application form if you do not know how to drive, if you do not have a valid driver license. That is as serious as that. This is very, very important when you get abroad. Driving is something that you need. Because here, everybody drives. Everybody. You hardly see people walk or move on the road. Everybody drives. And how will you get to work if you do not learn how to drive? It is not like where you're coming from that you see people who will give you a ride all the time. No. People come from different places, far and near. And remember, the weather condition here can make things very, very difficult if you do not have a car, if you do not know how to drive. So please, that is a skill that you must learn. It is not negotiable. So self-development, that is my topic for today. There are so many things about self-development that I cannot cover in this short video. In some other videos, I will be talking more. See you then. I'm Temitope Afuwe.